Hello and welcome to GOA365's English News Bulletin. I am Subhashish and these are the headlines. Thieves in Goa get innovative and bold. Steal rubber fillings used between bridge blocks at Asalna Kavelosi Bridge. Are CCTVs connected? Union Environment Ministry clears MPT's increase in coal handling capacity. Mormugao MLA says will not allow it. Repeats CM's assurance. PWD app gets 1,500 downloads since launch. App to become mainstream PWD app for water, roads, grievance redressal, says Minister. And now for the news in detail. As the state struggles to find a way to save River Mahadai, many other rivers are being blatantly polluted. Interestingly, even though a few in power argue about water not reaching homes, the government seems to have turned a blind eye to the issue. Here's more on this.
Binauli MLA Venzi Viegas had raised the issue of raw sewage water being released into the southern river Sal. The MLA also got into an argument with Environment Minister Nilesh Kabral over the criminal offence. He then resorted to taking the legal route to tackle the issue. However, no action has been taken and the river continues to be polluted. Speaking to GOA365, Binauli MLA Venzi Viegas said that despite FIRs being lodged, no action has been taken against the authorities. The next step, he says, is to approach the courts. Listen.
Fighting for the pollution of River Sal, and now Mahadai also has, the issue of Mahadai. So what exactly has ended up with River Sal? You have been fighting, you have got people from Delhi to, inspect and see what solutions can be brought, and what has really happened with that?
See, River Sal, first of all departments were informed to make an inquiry. Even the vigilance has been informed to make an inquiry as why nobody is taking the correct action to plug the raw sewage that has been coming to the River Sal. So that plugging is still not happening from November 4th till today. Besides that, we have gone through series of inspections. Finally, we have come to a solution that a geo bag or a geo tube needs to be put to plug in. So there is already a consultant from Delhi who had come from Jal Board. After that, we have already brought a contractor consultant, and now he has already given his proposal, and that proposal is with the WRD. We are going to get it approved, and we are going to start the process of plugging.
You have also filed an FIR in the same manner. What
FIR also has been filed. Nothing has come out with the FIR. That also is there. So this is a process of finally going to court. This is all a process of finally going to court, because this government has no intentions of cleaning any rivers. If you go to Mapsa, you will see the similar situation which is happening in Mapsa. If you go to Vasco and all that side, all similar cases of sewage going into the river is happening.
Srishti Thanikar, Subhashish Goekar, Vincent Rosario and Sameep Narvikar for GOA365 from Porvaram.
Thieves in the state seem to become more and more desperate as things one wouldn't consider being able to steal are being stolen. Rubber fillings used between bridge blocks at the Asalna Kavelosi Bridge have been stolen. Here's Ramesh Naik Raut with a special report.
आज आमी आसात ह्या ओसोळणाचो पूल वो ओसोळणा साकून जो कावेलीसी वयतात वो ब्रिज आसा आनी ह्या ब्रिजाचेर आज तुमकां आमी दाखयतात की ह्या ब्रिजाचे जे जॉयंट आसा ह्या जॉयंट व्हड जाले कडेन आसा आनीक हेका भिवपाची गरज ना भिवपाची गरजच ना कित्याक काय म्हणलें जाल्यार हेजी जो जॉयंट वाडले कडेन आसा आनी ताका जे फायबरचें पॅकींग आसा हें घातले कडेन हें खंय तरी फायबर पॅकींग जी आसा ही व्हड जाल्ले कारणान रूंद जाल्ले कारणान ती सकयल देंवले कडेन आसा आनी हेजे खातीर राती एक इन्सिडेंट जालो की हांगा कोण तरी येतालो आनी तेणें आमकां फोन करून सांगलें की हांगा असो असो इन्सिडेंट जालो म्हणून जेन्ना तो कावेलीस साकून ओसोळणा येतालो त्या टायमार ताका एक हॉटेलांतल्यान फोन आयलो की तूं मातसो परतू यो म्हणून आनी तो जेन्ना हांगा ह्या जाग्याचेर पावलो जेन्ना हो वॉल्त मारतालो टर्न मारतालो त्या टायमार हेजी जी गाडी आसा टू व्हिलर ही मुखाल व्हील आसा हें ह्या भितर गेलें आनी ताका तो पडलो आनी तरी पूण बरें आसा की कॅज्युअलिटी अशी कांयच जालें ना पूण हांगा खंय तरी जी PWDची ऑथॉरिटी आसा हेणी बेगीन पळोवपाची गरज आसा आनी हांगा लक्ष दिवपाक जाय कित्याक अशी पंचायत आसा हेणी हांगा CCTV कॅमेराय बसयल्ले कडेन आसात हांगा भुरगे ड्रग्स मारतात नाकासलेले हांगा रावतात म्हणून हांगा तेणी कॅमेरा बसयल्ले कडेन आनी हेची खंय तरी जे लिंक आसा हें ट्रॅफिक सेला दिल्ले कडेन आसा पूण खंयची सगळे वटेन जर आमी पळयलें खंय तरी PWDन हांगा मातशें लक्ष दिवन हे जे गॅप आसा हेचेर उपाय काडपा जाय कन्सर्न जी पंचायत आसा सरपंच आसा डिक्सन वाद हेचे कडेन विचारया की तेणी हांगा कितें प्रिकॉशन घेतले कडेन आसा या कितें हेचेर ते करपाक सोदता ते
एक्सिडेंट आतां ब्रिजाचेर जालो जाल्यार हो इन्सिडंट जालो जाल्यार म्हाका तर म्हायती ना आतां तुवें सांगेल म्हूण म्हाका तें कळना आमगेले CCTV आहाय सो वी कॅन लूक इन टू दॅट आतां तो गॅप पडला तेजेर लास्ट दीस मंथ हांव PWD ऑफिशलाक उलयलोलो आनी ताका फोटोय धाडले की गॅप ती व्हडली जाल्या दोनी ब्रिजी मदें आनी तितून राबर आहा ती सो दे हॅव टेकन द मॅटर बट ते कितें सांगता ती राबर आहा ती म्हणटा कोण कातून वता हें म्हाका PWD डिपार्टमेंटान सांगलां म्हणजे ती कोण राबर कातोता ब्रिजीक ट्रॅप ना पळय ती गॅप व्हडली आहा पूण ताका लागून ती स्पेशल राबर घातल्या विच इज व्हेरी थीक पूण तेन्ना वचतना कोण तरी मस्ती करून ते कातोताय म्हणटा आतां आमगे CCTV घायल्या न्हू सो वी वील मॉनिटर दॅट
गोवा 365 खातीर कावेलीसी साकून रमेश नायकराव.
The Election Commission today announced the schedule of assembly elections in Tripura, Meghalaya and Nagaland. Nagaland and Meghalaya are set to go for polls on February 27, while Tripura will go to polls on the 16th of February. All three state assemblies have a strength of 60 members each. Here's more.
Counting for all three states will be held on the same day, that is the 2nd of March. The term of the Nagaland Assembly ends on March 12, while the terms of the Meghalaya and Tripura Assemblies end on March 15 and March 22 respectively. The three northeastern states are the first to have assembly polls this year. While Tripura has a BJP government, in Nagaland the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party is in power. National People's Party, the only party from the northeast to have a national party recognition, runs the government in Meghalaya. Bureau Report GOA365.
Roads in the state are in undeniably bad condition. They are either dug up or riddled with potholes. To tackle the issue, PWD Minister Nilesh Kabral released an app wherein citizens can upload pictures and locations of potholes. However, the app has only had 1,500 downloads so far. Here's more.
The city of Panjim is facing a horrendous traffic situation as nearly every second road is dug up with the remaining few riddled with potholes. However, just weeks before the full-scale digging up of Panjim roads, the pothole brigade had been pressed into service spending lakhs to fill potholes. Here's what the PWD minister had to say when asked about the lack of coordination and the wastage of money.
So pothole brigade now all began in Panjim. A lot of places potholes were filled using the pothole brigade, but then almost every road in Panjim has been dug up for the smart city project. Was there no planning before the project was that?
Boss, I don't want to comment before. I have taken assembly for 8-9 months now. I am planning. In future this should not happen. In the past I cannot go forward. And right now we have had a meeting yesterday in Ponda. Ponda, all my entire team of executive engineers along with water supply, electricity, along with all other concerned people who require a road. Where the Ponda roads in the city are bad. So we have to take a call. I have spoken to the local MLA. Electricity department is supposed to dig the roads again. So I told them that if they dig it before March, we will allow them. Otherwise, it will take 2 years to dig it again. So we will take cause, and I understand. See, Goa is infrastructure is growing, and we require to be in pace. And we will find solutions to the problem.
Good roads are something every Goan has been dreaming of. In an attempt to realize this dream, the PWD released an app that would help the department identify deteriorated roads. Here's what PWD Minister Nilesh Kabral had to say on the current status of the app. Watch.
सध्या potholes तुम्ही आता ऍप सुरू केले आसा आणि त्याच्यावर खूपशे अजून रिपोर्ट्स आयले आसा की how many potholes have been reported and how many have been fixed so far?
See, I am
through the app.
daily. I will show you on my mobile itself. I get all. See, anything to start, it takes time, and we are on the verge of achieving our targets of potholes.
So, what is the target?
See, I have told you already. I have told. See, there are 3 types of targets. First, potholes due to deterioration of road. It is 72 hours. I have set a target. Maybe I am offhand, but I am booking a system which will do in 72 hours. Second is potholes created because of digging of roads, maybe by PWD, maybe electricity department, maybe any other agency. That will be, anybody reports that, we will tell them when we will finish it. That also we are reporting back. So this is the third. And third one is unauthorized. Nobody knows why they have dug the road. This will take time because we will have to ascertain and we will have to file an FIR and lodge a complaint. So potholes of the deterioration, I have targeted myself 72. And maybe I am little here and off, but I can assure you that my planning is there for 72 hours.
Sir, and about the app, how successful do you think the app has been so far?
Success comes on people, no. App people today almost 1,500 people have downloaded in Goa. I request through your system, everybody has to download and put on the system. This app is going to be the PWD app in the future for all water issues, in the future. Right now it is only the potholes. But over a period of time, including people who have applied for new connections, even people whose house water they are not getting, there is leakages in water supply, anything is sewerage, everything in the future in the next 1.5 years. So I request the people of Goa, लोकांक मागता की app download करचो and they should start using the app for potholes right now so we can examine and we will come back.
Subhashish Goekar, Srishi Athanikar, Vincent Rosario and Sameep Narvikar for GOA 365 from Porvaram.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. While the government boasts about the state's financial health, the CAG report for 2016 to 2021 speaks a different story. According to the report that was tabled in the Assembly on the 17th, not only has Goa's GDP growth rate declined from 14.39% in 2016-17 to 1.31% in 2020-2021, its outstanding debt has breached the fiscal deficit ceiling of 25%, standing at 31.51% of the GSDP from 2016 to 2021.
MLA Carlos Ferreira raised the issue of misrepresentation of government spending in his RTI report during the Assembly session on the 17th. He had demanded the Department of Information furnish a detailed report of its spending in the last 3 years. Here's what the MLA had to say about the CAG report revelation ahead of today's Assembly session.
Sir, yesterday in the Assembly you said that the RTI that you have received over the events was not accurate. What exactly was not accurate?
I have given the list 1 and the list 2 which I have circulated with you, which shows that the government is spending in crores on event management. When the Chief Minister even said, "Aun तुगे सरकार तुमचे दारी तुमगे constituency ready हा येवपाक," I welcome केला ताका आनी हांवें सांगलां हांव पयशे मोडलो. आमगे कोटी नाका पयशे मोडपाक. We want लोकांचें काम जालें. व्हडले फंक्शन केले, जेवण दिलें म्हण तें कांय जायना. Last लोकांचें काम जालें जावंक ना.
Okay, so the CAG report has come out saying that the government is in deficit and the deficit has increased from 26% to 30%. What do you have to say on this report?
We have said is that the government is running in loss and you are having party after party. It's like Nero is playing the fiddle while Rome is burning.
Okay.
This is what it is.
State's GDP growth rate has declined from 14.39% in 2016-17 to 1.31% in 2020-21. Outstanding debt breached FRBM ceiling of 25%. Outstanding debt at the state excluding off-budget borrowings 31.51% of GSDP from 2016 to 21. The growth rate of revenue expenditure declined from 18% in 2017-18 to 4% in 2020-21. Industrial sector primary driver of the state's economy. Contribution of industrial sector up by 4% over the last 5 years. Contribution of agriculture and services sectors dropped by 2.38% and 2.39% respectively in the last 5 years. Subhashish Goekar, Srishi Athanikar, Vincent Rosario and Sameep Narvikar for GOA 365 from Porvaram.
Vascoites have repeatedly opposed the idea of MPT increasing its coal handling capacity as they continue to suffer the effects of dust produced during transportation. However, the centre has given the environmental nod to the Port Trust to increase its coal handling capacity. MLA Sankalp Amonkar, however, has said that he will not allow it. Here's more on this.
The Union Environment Ministry has granted clearance for the enhancement of terminal capacity at berths 5A and 6A at Mormugao Port Authority for the handling of coal, coal products, iron ore, limestone and steel products. However, Jindal, the company operating from MPT, has stated that the pollution level will reduce due to the use of modern equipment. However, local MLA Sankalp Amonkar has said that he would not allow any increase in coal handling at the port. Even the Chief Minister has assured Vascoites that coal handling would not increase at MPT. He further added,
The MPT has been given permission to handle extra coal, 2 extra berths. Now in Vasco they are against it. So what do you have to say about that?
Definitely we are against extra handling of coal. Whatever is the this thing given to them quantity, they should handle only those quantities.
No, but
additional quantity will not be allowed. That assurance the CM has given.
But the centre has already granted them permission.
No, even if they are granted the permission, I will assure you that Baba, we won't allow that excess handling of the coal, because the CM has given us assurance in the assembly that only the present handling of the coal is being handled. That is something 12 million metric ton per year. Only that will be handled.
Srishi Athanikar, Subhashish Goekar, Sameep Narvikar and Vincent Rosario for GOA 365 from Porvaram.
The Mormugao Municipal Corporation has decided to stop the illegal overload transportation of coal in the meeting held on Wednesday. Large vehicles, except those loading construction materials or shop goods, will not be allowed to enter the city between 7 am and 10 pm, Chairperson Leo Rodriguez said. It has also decided to increase the price of shop rent from Rs 3 to Rs 9. Here are the details.
ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन आम्ही वास्को सिटीन बंद केला सकाळी 7 ते रातची 10 हेवी व्हेकल ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन स्टॉप केला आम्ही आता हेवी व्हेकल म्हणल्यार जे कोण गाडी येता हेवी व्हेकल येता शॉपाक माल बी घालपाक तशेंच कोणाक कन्स्ट्रक्शनाचे हे बी आसता मटेरियल आसता ते सिटीनसून येवपा पडटा ते मातशें आमी चालू दवरपाचें रेजोल्युशन घेयला आनी आमी कोल वास्कोन बंद केलो आख्खे वास्कोन बंद केलो आख्खे वास्को बंद करपाचो सोड्यार बोड्यार कितें आसा थिंगाय बंद करपाक कोल ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन बंद करपाचें तें आमी रेजोल्युशन घेयला आनी ओवरलोड बी इल्लीगल ओवरलोड हे जे वयता न्ही ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन ते इल्लीगल ते आमी बंद केलेलो आहा बंद करपाक आमी मागणी घायला कावन्सिलरांनी ते आमी बंद करतले ते इल्लीगल आहा ते बंद करतले
कोल बंद म्हटल्यार कितें बंद कोळसो बंद
कोळसो ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन बंद करता 24 वर न्ही जे तुमी टायमींग गेला 7 to 11 हे भितर बंद रातचो मागीर ट्रान्सपोर्ट करपाक जाता आनी तेमी लिमिटेड व्हरपाक ओवरलोड व्हरूंक जायना जे गाड्या म्युनिसिपालिटी ज्युडिक्शन आहाय तेंचो आमी पयले जाल्यार आमी 22-23 वर्स जाल्यार वाडयलो ना पडे आमी तेंचो वाडयलो 9 रुपये केला सोपो 3 रुपयाला तो 9 रुपये केला ट्रिपल वाडयला
रिगार्डिंग लेक वाडेम लेक खरोखरच आमच्या मोविन सरान बरो प्रपोजल घातलो सेकंड फेज करपाक आयज फर्स्ट फेज आमी वाडेम लेक इतली ब्युटिफाय जाल्ली जेन्ना आमी वास्को भितर सरता तेन्ना भितर येता तेन्ना वाडेम लेक पळोवन आमकां एक प्रफुल्ल फील जाता आनी आयज मोविन सरान आमकां सेकंड प्रपोजल घातला सेकंड फेजीक घालपाक आनी खरोखरच बरी गजाल आहा पूण खंयसर तरी हांगा लिटिगेशन चालू आसा आमी फूल आमकां डेव्हलपमेंट करपाक जाय
आमचे म्युनिसिपल स्कूल जे आसा ते एकमेव स्कूल एंटायर गोंयान जे म्युनिसिपालिटीचे आसा आनी खंयच्याच म्युनिसिपालिटीन आपले ओन स्कूल ना आता जाला कितें आमची म्युनिसिपालिटी ताका इवन नॉट इवन सिंगल 1 रुपी ताका सपोर्ट मेळना सिन्स इट इज एडेड स्कूल गव्हर्मेंटाचो तांकां सॅलरी खातीर तांकां हेल्प मेळटा प्लस एक मेंटेनन्स ग्रांट्स तांकां मेळटा दॅट इज हार्डली अराउंड 60-70 हजार रुपया तितून फूल वर्स तांकां काडचें पडटा आनी बालदादाची बस जी आसा ती आतां 12 वर्सां ओल्ड जाल्ली आसा थंय ड्रायव्हर आसा क्लिनर आसा तेंचे अराउंड 3 लाख कितें येता सो ते सॅलरी आनी सगळे केले डिझल बीन सगळे धरले जाल्यार ते 4 लाखाचे वयर वयता सो उरलेले जे 1 लाख रुपया मायज पयशे आहा पळय न्हू हे सगळे टिचरी आपूण आपले पयशे हे करता आनी जमा करून ते सगळे खर्च हे करता सो हे खरेंच वायट दिसले कित्याक आमच्या स्कुलाचे चेअरमॅन आसल्या कारणान म्हाका खबर आहा की म्हाकाच खंय तरी जिवाक कातरले की बाबा अशें टिचरींग बाबड्याक अशें त्रास करचे पडटा म्हणून आनी मेंटेनन्स ग्रांट जर आमी तांकां मायज करून दिले न्हू जाल्यार गव्हर्मेंटाचे ग्रांट ऑटोमॅटीक वाडटा स्कुलाक सो ते 60,000 आहा ते आनी खंय तरी वाडोवन आनीक मायज येतले तर तितकेच स्कुलाक आमच्या बऱ्याक पडटलें
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Ro-Ro ferries are set to be introduced in the state within the next 6 months on an experimental basis. River Navigation Minister Subhash Desai announced today. However, the minister made no indication of introducing a bridge at Sharao, a project many locals have been requesting.
Ferries were stranded across several routes in Goa on Monday and Tuesday morning owing to dense fog, due to which people had to struggle. GOA365 showed the confusion at the Madal Raibandar road. However, here's what the River Navigation Minister had to say.
ना रो आमकां एक बाय कन्वेन्शनल ज्यो आसात आतां आसात त्यो फेरीज त्यो एक करून रिप्लेस करीत वचपाच्यो इट इज नॉट सो नेक्स्ट इयर म्हणल्यार आमी चार हांचे एक प्रोविजन करतात 4 फेरीज घेवपाचे बजेटांक भितर घालतात आनी 4 फेरीज नेक्स्ट इयर म्हणजे 6 म्हयन्यां भितर घेवपाचे आमचो प्रस्ताव आसा आनी तातूंतल्यान रिप्लेस करतात जी बिझिएस्ट रूट्स आसतात नेविगेट करपाक ताजेर पयलीं घालून पळयतले परफॉर्मन्स पळयतले.
However, the River Navigation Minister has said that the experimental Ro-Ro ferries will take another 6 months to be in action, citing training of personnel as the primary reason. You listen.
Hybrid solar ferry boat आमी टेस्टिंगा खातीर ते चालू आसा. So once we have आमचे कडेन ताजे ट्रेन ड्रायव्हर हे आसा पयलीं कॅप्टन जावं बाकीचे नॅविगेट करपाक साहित्य आसा ते सद्याक ना ते ट्रेनिंग इज गोईंग ऑन दॅन वी विल पुट इट ऑन अ रेग्युलर सर काल See, as it is, we have 21 ferry routes on that ferry or 21 ferry routes, we have 32 ferries, and those are old conventional ferries. So we are trying to get some more ferries which are hydraulic of nature. आम्ही रो फेरीज कित्याक म्हणटात, रो फेरीज म्हणटा ती एक सायडीन आयली रायली ती फिरपाक लागना, ताका टर्न घेवन वचपाक लागना. दॅट टर्न इटसेल्फ टेक्स 2-3 minutes फॉर रिवॉल्विंग रावंड 360 हें करपाक. रो फेरीज कशी आसता, एक फावटी व्हेकल्स लागली ती व्हेकल्स येतात आनी आपली घेतात आनी दुसऱ्या एंडार वचून रावतात. हाका मदीं एक इंजीन आसा पळय न्ही, तें इंजीन दुसरे कडेन शिफ्ट करून एक फूल पॅसेज मेळपाक जाय, फूल हॉल असो. हांगच्यान खंयचे एक 4-wheeler आयली, इट गोज ऑन द अदर सायड. फेरी बोटी तशीच, ती टर्न मारपाक वचना. हांगा फेरीन भितर जेन्ना एक खंयची 4-wheeler येता, ती फेरी भितरच परत परत घुंवडायता आनी तो दारार येवन रावता. 2 व्हेकल लागले नंतर तिसरे व्हेकल घुसपाक खूब वेळ लागता, म्हणून एक 10 मिनटां ताका भरपा लागता. जर रो फेरीज आयले जर जाय जाल्यार 3 मिनटां भितर त्यो सगळ्यो व्हेकल्स आनी एका बरोबर 10-15 व्हेकल्स घालपाक मेळटली.
केन्ना म्हटलें येतलें सर?
ना हें आमी अजून पर्यंत तांकां ऑर्डर बी कांय केली ना. 4 रूट आमचे कडेन अशे आसात की जे हेविली हें आसात, म्हणजे तातूंत भितर क्यू लागतात, ते हाजेर आमी रो फेरीज घालून पयली प्रयत्न केले.
Subhashish Govekar, Srishti Atanikar, Samip Narvekar and Vincent Rosario for GOA365.
And now for the weather. Dense fog was reported from many parts of the state for the third day in a row on Wednesday. As per the Met Department's weather bulletin, dense fog is predicted to roll in during the early morning hours of Thursday as well. Here's more on the weather.
Although it's looking like we might have to leave our sweaters at home as temperature warm up, Thursday will be still cool and breezy. Expect Thursday afternoon to be bright, sunny and mild with a light breeze keeping us cool. Highs are forecast to touch 33 degrees Celsius towards the evening. A light fog may settle at a few places. Commuters are warned to remain alert, while lows are forecast to drop to 21 degrees Celsius. We could see the mercury slip further thanks to clear skies. As for boat owners, there are no off warnings issued by the Met Department for the next 5 days. Dry weather forecast until 22nd. Foggy condition forecast for Thursday morning. Maximum and minimum temperature 33 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius. Minimum to drop by 2 degrees Celsius by Sunday. No warning issued for boat owners. Bureau report, GOA365 with input from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook GOA365 TV and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel GOA365 TV or download our app which is available on both Android and iOS to watch all the latest news and updates on your mobile. Take care, stay safe and keep watching GOA365.